Alrighty, what's going on YouTube? Katos here, welcome back to a brand new video, and I never actually thought I'd be saying that again. It's been, God, about 3-4 months since I've uploaded, and I have a lot of explaining to do, but if you guys are watching this, because you got the notification or something, I just want to thank you for staying subbed, and for clicking on this video, and giving me a second chance. So I'm going to do some explaining, and talk about my return to YouTube, and why I left YouTube. But, yeah, I'll pretty much say what I've been up to. I haven't really been playing Fortnite. I know that's, like, everybody's favorite game right now. It has a lot of hype around it, and that's why I didn't play it when it first came out, because of all the hype. You know, I don't really like giving into hype, and kind of like being a hipster, you know. I know that sounds kind of weird, but I don't like giving into hype. I kind of like just doing my own thing, you know. That's why I loved Ghosts and AEW so much, because they were, you know, most hated, and nobody really liked them. But yeah, I have started playing a little bit of Fortnite. I'm not great, but I'm getting better. I play with friends. Star Wars Battlefront 2, I made like 1 or 2 videos on that, and I talked about how much I liked it. I grinded the shit out of that, but that game got really boring when they stopped listening to the community, and, you know, they haven't come out with new DLC, and, you know, they are starting to improve the game, but the game was really broken for a while. I've been playing this new horror game. Well, it's not really new. It's been out for almost 2 years now, but it's called Dead by Daylight. That's really fun. I highly suggest it. My friends and I play that for hours. It does get really fucking scary though. Not really scary, but there's a lot of like jump scares and shit, and you got to work together as a team. But it's pretty fun. I played a little GTA with friends. You know, it took back to fucking 2014 when that game was actually popular. But yeah. So that's what I've been up to. But now we're gonna talk about why I did quit YouTube. So around November or December, I was getting really fucking sick of YouTube and Call of Duty. I just really was not that interested in it. It really wasn't that fun to me anymore. But, you know, I was in a team, Front Chapters, which I left immediately after this whole event occurred. And, you know, that was a pretty good team. The main leader, what was his fucking name? Demise? Was that his name? I think it was Demise. I don't even remember. He tried his best to lead it, but at the end of the day, that team was a fucking shithole. There's very fucking few actives in it. I was one of the very few active people. The content creator, the head of it, his name was Gwatz, I believe. He's no longer in there. Him and I were pretty much the only active content creators, and it really just wasn't like a really well-run team. But, you know, I still want to contribute. I want to hit clips and stuff, and I wasn't hitting really anything, you know, amazing on World War II, and, you know, they didn't really want last gen, even though I had some really good MW2 clips, and I was not hitting clips whatsoever, you know, and for those of you who know me, I really don't ever really hit amazing clips. I just said really a lot of times, but that's not the point. I'm still getting used to YouTube. I'm sure I've messed up a couple times while doing this, but we're gonna do this in one take, upload it, and we'll see what happens. But anyway, you know, it's hard for me to hit banger clips because I'm a content creator, you know, not a player. There are some content creators who are amazing at hitting clips, but I'm not one of them. So I looked at some of the clips in the folder for the front team Tosh, and they looked really familiar. And I found out that some people in there were stealing clips, and I was like, stealing clips? I've never heard of this. But then I did some research, and it's actually pretty common, or at least it used to be. So I was like, you know what, I've taken Photoshop in school, I think I can do this. So I gave it a try, and the first time I did it, I got exposed. I took Synergy Finney's AW cross map on Terrace. I didn't think I was honestly going to get exposed. I feel horrible. If Synergy Finney ever sees this, I'm sorry. Even though he didn't really care, he kind of just laughed it off, but that was pretty shitty of me. And the person who exposed me, I was not mad at them at all. I was like, damn, you did a good fucking job exposing me. And the video he made to expose me on Twitter was actually very funny. It was pretty memey. If I can find it, I'll probably throw it in at the end or something. I cannot talk. If I can find it, I'll throw it in at the end. But yeah, so I got exposed. I left front before I could get kicked. I was fast as fuck.
I'm fast as fuck, boy. I'm fast as fuck, boy. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
You know, I apologize to Demise, but the clip was already in like a Clash of the Clans thing, and I don't think Front did well, probably because all the clips were fake. Front was, holy shit, so bad at faking clips. They faked the shit out of clips. But anyway, that's not the point. Did I ever fake clips before? I wouldn't really say yes, because nowadays setup is allowed, and you know, fuck it. But I've never done any like locked lobbies or anything like that, or any of that bullshit. You know, I've tried to do my best to hit legit clips, even though most of them were shit. But anyway, so yeah, I got exposed to faking a clip, and I was like, you know what? This is probably my time to just quit YouTube. And I took a break, and you know, IRL friends were pushing me to come back and stuff. So I think that's what came down to it in the end, and that's why I've come back, because you know, I have all this great equipment and I had a bunch of great subs, and you know, YouTube was something fun I could do with playing video games. Because now when I play video games, I just play it to play them, you know, which is that's the point of it. But when I had YouTube behind video games, you know, it gave me a purpose to play video games, and I really enjoyed that feeling, and I enjoyed the feeling of uploading a video and sharing content and entertaining people. I love making videos and entertaining, and I've always been a big fan of like films and stuff. That's why next year I plan to go into a film program. But yeah, so I'm back, everybody. You know, I'm going to be pumping out content pretty soon. I'll probably start out with a mini-taj or something. Probably come out with that in the next couple of days. I think I'm going to make like an OG MW2 montage with all the clips I have, which aren't many, so it's going to be like probably 2-minute mini-taj. But, you know, I'm going to come back. Videos might not come back to their usual schedule, like my 3 videos a week I was doing back in the day. You know, it's going to take a while to get used to this. This video is probably going to be a bit of a pain to edit, honestly, because I haven't edited it in a while. That's always weird to say, edited. But anyway, so yeah, I'm back. If you guys did enjoy this video and you guys plan on sticking around and watching my new content, smack the like button. Subscribe if you guys are new, because I'm sure this video will do somewhat decent, because I'm talking about exposing myself, and I'll put that in the video tags. And, yeah, subscribe if you guys are new, and this has been Katos, and I'm here to make my return. So, peace.
Hold up.